Hello traders, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy, and I would like to welcome you to another video for our live trading room results. As always, I have chosen some pairs. We have some positions running, and I will start with USD Yen. At the beginning of the week, we didn't have to wait a lot. We saw price retracing. You can see here we took our first and second target. We had an APO of like 40 pips. Price reached our win-win scenario here, 90, almost 100 pips. First and second target met. If you trade your APO at the break-even point, that means you have twice your APO. There was another opportunity on USDCAD, again the same thing. The good here is that you would still be in the trade. Not only that, but on higher settings, this is an opportunity for you to go on much more higher. So that means if you took the entry, again your APO would be like 40-50 pips, and you are going for 10 times that. Right now, if I measure it a little bit more careful, let's say, that would be like 40 again, 50 pips. Price reached 120, 130. 3 times our APO. Of course, you can trade your APO since you have your win-win scenario. And the only thing missing now is to stay in the trade. As you can see, we still are waiting for a retracement to go long. Every day in our live room, we check all our pairs, adjust our strategies, adjust our direction, and wait for the proper time to take a trade. If I go now to Euro Yen, you can see here at the beginning of the week, we were already in from the previous week. At the beginning, there was another retracement. Price went short really fast. I mean, you can see, I don't know if you can see my blue spot here. This was the first, this was the first target, like 35, the second one like 70, and last position was 180, and I didn't trailed it, so the price can't chase my last position. But again, what happened is then we got another retracement. Some of you took the trade again, like 30 pips. You can see we are talking about 240 pips. You had your first and second target. You could have traded your APO. Incremental profits in this area, we are talking about a lot of pips. That means like here it's 8 times my APO. That was an M6. So that means when you took the trade and you had your win-win scenario, you could have changed and retraced on M12, so you could stay short for more. Of course, price it's not over yet. It could go even lower. Remember, last position always runs. Now if we switch to GBPUSD, you will see that we had double tops, but we had higher lows. So again, another reaction. And what happened here, after price creating another higher low, we got the crossovers, we got our trend line break, and we got our setup. Again, that was like 40 pips. Win-win scenario that could be that could happen. So that means if you took the trade, you are now with 240 pips with 40 pips of an APO. That's the difference. With your last position, you grow your account. So 6 times our APO on GBPUSD so far. Remember, you can go with 40 pips for 580. So just have it in mind that it's only numbers. What you are focusing in is in your win-win scenario. If you stay in, everything else is a number. You have a stress-free trade. You don't have to do anything else. Trail your APO and just let it run. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day and night, and see you again Monday afternoon on our top-down approach. Bye bye everybody. Stay safe.